Hey there, I'm Daryl and you're watching a review of Daryl's Jumping Jacks. What is up people, my name is Tyler Lunsford and welcome back to another magic trick review here on the channel. Now if you're new here then definitely please consider subscribing and take a look around the channel at my past reviews. Now if you are new here then welcome, thank you for stopping by and spending some time with me today. I really do appreciate it, so thanks for being here. And also thank you to Mystique Factory for sending me this product so I can do the review for you beautiful people out there. And if you would like to purchase this from Mystique Factory after watching this review because you feel like this trick's for you, then you can do so by clicking the link in the description, going to their website and using the code Tyler10 at checkout. That code will get you 10% off your first order with them, so that way it's just, you're trying to save some money. I'm not making any money off of that code, just trying to help you save some. So thanks so much for being here, and let's get right into the review. First off, you need to know what actually is Jumping Jacks. Well, Jumping Jacks is a new effect from the Daryl Legacy line, and what you'll be doing here is you'll be taking the 4 jacks. Who would have guessed it? It's a trick that deals with jacks. I know, sorry, hopefully that wasn't a surprise to you. But you take the 4 jacks and then you take an assortment of red cards. You then deal down 3 red cards to each jack that's laying on the table. Then you flip them all over. And what you reveal to your spectators is the card that's been flipped over is actually not the jack anymore. It's now changed into another red card, and then the 4 jacks are actually all in one pile, and they have changed from the red cards that they were in the beginning. It's a cool effect. It's actually one of my favorites from the Daryl Legacy line, and I'm going to review it for you right now and tell you more about it. So let's get into that review. Let's talk about what you'll be receiving if you decide to purchase it. Well, you'll be getting an envelope, and inside of that envelope is another envelope that contains the gimmick cards for this effect. Now you then add those cards into a normal deck of cards, so you just have to supply your own deck. You don't have to make any gimmicks at home or anything like that. You just add them into your own deck. They'll work with pretty much any deck that's been printed by the United States Playing Card Company. You also get a tutorial video online that's a little over 15 minutes long where Mark Lavelle walks you through how to perform this effect. You also get to see Daryl's original performance of the Jumping Jack, so you can watch him do it. And inside the package you also receive the written instructions in case you don't want to watch a video. Now that you know what it is and what you receive, let's talk about some more questions you may have, such as how difficult is it to perform? It's actually really easy to do. Once you watch the video, you'll be performing in no time, and your spectator pretty much does a lot of the work for you, so you don't even have to worry about really doing much sleight of hand either. How are the angles for Jumping Jacks? The angles are fantastic. You can perform this 360 degrees surrounded if you would like to. Are the cards examinable? No, the cards are not fully examinable, but your spectator does get to hold on to them and deal them down at certain points in the routine, so they're examinable enough for them to hold them and not find anything, but they cannot actually look through them or anything like that. Is there any DIY or initial setup you have to do? No, you don't have to do any initial setup with this. There's no arts and crafts. The gimmicks come all ready to go, included inside the package, and all you have to do is supply your own deck of cards for it. Are there any negatives when it comes to performing Jumping Jacks? Not really. The biggest negative might be for you that you don't like that the cards aren't fully examinable. They can't really hold them or anything like that. And there's one small discrepancy in the effect which should fly by and your spectator shouldn't notice, but I'll just throw that out there. It is there. What are the positives to performing Jumping Jacks? I love the effect itself. I think it's really cool. That's why I said it's one of my favorites from the Daryl Legacy line. I love that your spectators can be hands-on with this if you would like them to be, but if you do take that route, make sure you do watch them and keep an eye on them so that way they don't mess up anything with the trick. You don't want them to get too handsy with the cards or anything like that, because like I said, they can't really inspect them, but they can hold them and they can deal them down, which I really like. What should this retail as? Well, this currently retails as $15 US, and is that a fair price? Well, you're receiving a gimmick package, and all you have to do is supply your own deck of cards. So I'd say, yeah, that's a fair price. It definitely shouldn't be any more than that. Maybe it should have been $10, but I think $10 to $14, or $10 to $15, I guess, is a fair price. What would I give this out of 10? I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. The reason it's getting docked a point is only because of the examinability issue. You can't really have them inspect all the cards. But besides that, I like the routine a lot. I think it's really neat. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you'd like to purchase Jumping Jacks, the link for it will be in the description down below. Now also in the description is a link to my Instagram page. There you can follow me on Instagram at TylerLunsfordMagic. There I post all sorts of behind the scenes, sneak peeks, Q&As. You can reach out to me if you have any questions about anything I review. So thanks so much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in another review that I post sometime soon. See ya!